Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lisa Marie, for those of you that are new here. So we're just gonna jump right into it. So how do you resist the devil? How do you resist his plots, his schemes, his tricks, his distractions? How do you resist the devil? Well, the Bible says in James 4:7, it says, submit yourselves unto God, resist the devil, and he will flee. So first things first, before you can resist the devil, you have to submit to God. What does submitting to God mean? When you submit to God, you yield to God. You bring yourself under subjection to God, to God's principles, his ways. You humble yourself. When you submit yourself to God, it really means that you humble yourself before God. Because let's face it, if you had the power and the strength, to resist the devil when he shows up just mollywopping and beating on the saints of God, if you had all the power that you could have to do it all by yourself, you would have done it a long time ago. But we need God's help. We need God's strength. We need his power. We cannot do it on our own. So we need God to help us. And so the only way that you can get help from God, you're going to have to submit yourself onto God and say, God, I need your help to resist this delicious distraction. God, I need your help to resist the devil in this particular area that I'm struggling with. I really don't want to do this. I know that it's wrong. I know that it goes against your word and against your will. But the only way that I can really do this, God, is I need your help. So to successfully resist the devil, you have to submit yourself to God. Go to God humbly and say, God, I need your help. And God will give you the strength that you need. He'll enable you to do that which you could not do on your own. So submit yourself to God, resist the devil, and the Bible says that he will flee. Now, just because he flees, does that mean that he's not going to come back? Absolutely not. The Bible says that the devil is roaming around like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. So he's on his assignment. So even when he flees, you got to make sure that you continue to stay submitted unto God. You got to make sure that you stay right with God. You can't live your life in such a way where there are open doors where the enemy, by the time he comes back to check and see that there's an open door for him to come on right back in and try to tempt you again with the same thing. So submit yourself to God, resist the devil, and he will flee.